What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. And I read comments. I read the comments, the good ones, the bad ones, and when you read the comments on YouTube, the feedback, I respect, I appreciate. And I respect the good and the bad ones. You know, the good ones, of course, sure, you know, it's they're positive. And the ones that are not, you have to question, okay? If you really care about what you're saying and what content you're really putting out, you would care about what people say. Now, if it's pure hate, you can kind of see it a mile away, but when someone is actually asking questions that's trying to make sense out of what you say and why you say what you say, that's a whole different reason. So, Deontay Wilder, I don't know, I mean, I know he has people that watch this channel, which is fine. And if they watch this channel, they would see that I say good and bad things about Deontay Wilder. Okay? Deontay Wilder does good things. He did a good thing the other day, 3-4 days ago now, maybe, yeah, whenever that was. He dropped a bomb speech. I commended him on the speech. Sure, I counterpunched some things that I thought about the time frame, but the speech itself, the actual gesture, the poem, the intensity, it was there. And there was nothing else to say about that. You know, there was no hate involved in that. And I feel that a lot of people, like I've said in a couple other videos, but I'm going to say it again, people hear what they want to hear in a negative sense, and they let the negatives overcrowd the positives. The first time Deontay Wilder dropped that poem, I listened to it. And it was something that I wanted to hear. It was something that I expected from the former WBC heavyweight champ, the second baddest man on the planet, the Bronze Bomber. To this day, that's what I expected of him. Okay? I just wished it was sooner. And I got blasted for it because people were like, oh, well, hey, you know, what's the deal? Okay, well, I did a rebuttal, a counterpunch video on that. People still talking shit. And so I dropped the last and final one. Now, this video here is to let people know, I just don't hate on Deontay Wilder. I think people are so sensitive that you're a fan of Deontay Wilder. When I say something that you don't like, you go all to pieces, you stop watching, then you immediately start to comment with that negative energy, right? Okay, because the attitude goes off because you hear something that you don't want to hear. Now, Deontay Wilder is a person that I don't kiss his ass. No, I don't. I mean, I know what he's done. It was spectacular that he's done what he did in his career due to the skill that he refused to either not show us or not know. Power itself and determination and believing in himself did him and got him so far, and he only got one loss to this day. Okay? Now that's really the farthest I'm going to go with. You know, that's the farthest I'm going to go with that. It's impressive. It's like, damn, you got as far as you got. So you could argue, well, damn, he had to have some type of skill. I think he had athletic ability. He was quick, fast. You know, for what we knew, he was tough. He took all them damn punches from Luis Ortiz, but did he go down? No, he didn't. I'll say that. But this is something that I haven't said before. I think what people do, they look, either people come to hate the channel because I talk about the person that they love. And if you love and if you admire, you have to understand, if you want him to advance, if you want him to improve and progress, you would want someone to come there and be like, hey, say, man, I think you need to learn X, Y, and Z and not get crucified for it. And I think people come on this channel and think, hey, man, you know, when we see you, we gonna get you. Okay, well, I'm not fucking hard to find at all. And it's not, and I'm not bragging, it's just one of those things like if you feel compelled to say, hey, yeah, when we get you, we're going to run up on you. Well, you talk sensibly like a man, you know, because that's all I can say is speak my mind. It's not false narratives of anything. This is how I feel from the heart. It ain't nothing that I'm thinking and I'm making for other people or whatever. Because I've got negative comments about Anthony Joshua sticking up for George Floyd, for Christ's sake. So it is what it is. Everybody gets counterpunched. It doesn't matter who you are. Anthony Joshua, Floyd Mayweather, Canelo Alvarez, Luis Ortiz, Deontay Wilder, Manny Pacquiao, Juan Manuel Marquez, Timothy Bradley, Andre Ward. And a lot of these guys that I mentioned, they don't even fight no more. Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? The list goes on. No one. It's just the things that I say about these fighters. These fighters have fans. These fans are definitely dedicated. And I think they go overboard with it. Okay? And what people look for or reach for with what they think I said or what they want me to say, I didn't say. If I said it, I said it and I meant what I said. Okay? So things like Wilder. I didn't like the poem at all. Hating. Somebody else wrote that poem. Hating. I never said any shit like that. I love the poem. I said that I like the poem. What the fuck you want else for me to say? You know what I mean? It was good. I just wish it was sooner. Because the sooner you do stuff, the faster people will understand the urgency of you doing it in a certain manner. Now, I understand he has 7 or 8 kids. I understand that. He has his own life. You know, I have my own life. But at the end of the day, it's not like this is something that happens every day. That's the only thing I said. And guess what? People come on the channel and they're talking shit. So, you know, and it's people that leave comments that claim that they're close to Deontay Wilder. This is a message to Deontay Wilder and his entourage. Okay? If you got the time, right? If you really want to sit down and talk to a person that is an honest doubter, that is a person that is not a yes man, that is a person that respects some things that you do, but I do have a lot of questions about the things that you didn't do. If you care about it like that, come see me. We can link up. I'll come to you. And we can sit down and talk like men. We can interview, and then you can shut it down if you feel that convicted that what I'm saying is wrong or what I'm saying is biased. Because I'm not. I don't claim to be either. But one thing I know is I don't know everything. But the things that I know, I rationalize it, I think about it, analyze it, and I counterpunch it. That's what I do. And that's all it is. No hate, right? I'm just participating in the knowledge that I know, and I use what I know. So if you have something else to show me and tell me, I would love to interview Deontay Wilder, because there's things that I'm going to ask Deontay Wilder that I don't know if he'll have an answer for, because no one else has asked these particular questions. And if he's a man of his word, like he says what he speaks from the heart, like he claims that he does, he would do that. And the people that comment on my channel, on the comments, and you claim to be close to Deontay Wilder like you say, I will be glad to fly to Birmingham, Alabama, to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I have friends over there anyway that I need to reconnect with. Okay? So if he feels like that, is no hate again. But this is a person, me. I'm a person that I expect more, I expected more, and I want more. I don't want him to quit if he loses to Fury again. What is that? You know, and these are things, of course, I've already said. Okay? So again, you guys, you fans, you friends of that particular former champion, the WBC former heavyweight champion of the world, if you guys claim you are who you are, you tell Deontay Wilder we can meet, we can talk, And he can counterpunch me, and I can counterpunch back verbally. Okay? But anyway, that's my thoughts on it, on Deontay Wilder. You guys tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.